Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, There Shall Be Signs in the Sun, Moon, and Stars. There shall be signs in the sun, moon, and stars. Now there's a blood moon. There's a blood moon coming. And it just so happens that it's landing on the so-called election day. And this is this is biblical. This is prophecy. You see? And this is a sign. This is a great sign that the Lord is about to do something in the earth. He's about to get busy in this place. Because, like he told you in Matthew the 24th chapter, there, these are all the beginning of sorrows when you start to hear the rumors of wars, the nation against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, famine and pestilence. This is all what we're seeing right now. You have all the Euphrates rivers drying up. He told you when you see that start to dry, when that dries up, war is here. It's drying up. You got all the lakes and rivers and around the world are drying up. They just a study just showed that there's supposedly 4 quintillion, if I'm saying it right, 4 quintillion so-called UFOs. The angels, the Elohim, they're in those UFOs, the chariots. But 4 quintillion, how many zeros is that? But in our solar system, but the Lord, he's coming back with innumerable amount of angels. You see? But through the power and the spirit, with this blood moon coming on this election day, the same day, this is a sign that the Lord is about to, he's about to bring death, man. He's about to bring chaos. Let me get to the article real quick. I don't want to make this too long, but it says, I'm just going to read this quick headline. It says, Beaver Blood Moon. That's what they calling it. Beaver Blood Moon. Lunar Eclipse 2022, November 8th. It says, a reddish moon will be visible on November 8th for 85 minutes from North America, parts of South America, Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. You see? You see? So the Lord told you, let me get Genesis. Let me get Genesis. This is Genesis 1 and 14, and it reads, and YAHAWAHSHI said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. The firmament is the sky. Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. And let them be for signs. See? And let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. You see? So this is with this moon and the stars and the sun, You know, and there's a lot of stuff going on out there. And these are all signs in the heavens that the Lord is sending. This is why, Jake, you've had all the overtime to get right, man. You've had all the overtime to get right. I mean, the word is completely out. The word has reached unto the nobles, man. I mean, this word is going all the way out. You have the celebrities coming out, speaking on it, the Kyrie Irvings, the Kanyes. This word has gone out, man. You know, Jake, you've had all you 2/3 of Jake, or Jake, 2/3 of you ultimately, but you've had all the time to get right, man. The Lord has extended mercy. You have the men of the Lord out there on the highways and hedges, sitting down doing these lessons on YouTube and different platforms. You've had all the overtime. Now, through the power and the Spirit, I believe the Lord is going to get busy right out the gate. Right out the gate. Something might happen right on that day of election, or immediately right that next day, or that same week, or something. Whatever, it's something coming that the Lord is going to do to shake things up. I mean, to really turn the heat up, because with this election, they're coming out and they're saying that they're going to change this and lower the prices on this. This all one big lie, because once these elections are up, that's it. That's it. And the Lord is putting a sign out there in that moon that it's time. It's time. Let me get to the scriptures real quick. I don't want to make this too long. Let me go to Hebrews. Let me go to Hebrews. Hebrews what is that? Hebrews 9. Hebrews 9 and 28, and it reads, so YAHAWAHSHI once offered to bear the sins of many, and unto them that look for him shall he appear the second time without sin unto salvation. See, when he came down the first time, he died for all of Israel's sins. But this second time, he's coming back to save the elect. 2/3 of his people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. 2/3 of Israel, Jake, man, you're gonna die horribly, man. You're gonna die horribly. The Lord is coming back. The Yahawah, BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, he's on his way back, man. He is returning to destroy this place, America. That place over there, Israel, where them damn heathens are. He's gonna gather all these nations up amongst the earth, all the armies, and he's gonna do away with them. He told you the first woe come, and the first woe come, the second woe come, and the third woe come quickly. Or the first woe passed, the second one passed. Roughly paraphrasing, the third one come quickly. The third woe come quickly, destruction. Roughly paraphrasing it. You see? Let me go to Matthew. Actually, let me go to Revelation. Revelation 1. Revelation 1 and Revelation 1 and 7, and it reads, behold, he cometh with clouds, them chariots. He gonna come in a big, gigantic spaceship, the UFO chariot, just to be exact, to make it clear for you. The Lord is going, just like in Independence Day, that movie, the Lord is going to come back in one big giant mountain. It looked like a mountain is going to cover this whole earth. See, it says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Aman. So even those from 2,000 years ago, they're back in their lot that pierced and blasphemed and killed the Lord are right back here again, them heathens. And the Lord is he's gonna do away with them. You see? Let me go to Matthew. Matthew 24 and 36, and it reads, they gonna pay for that, what they did to him over 2,000 years ago. See, the Lord got a long list of a hit list, and Esau, Edom, you so-called white folks, is #1 on that hit list. You other nations is gonna get it too, but Esau, Edom, you are #1. Matthew 24:36, and it reads, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only, Yahawah. He's the Lord, Yahawah, the Father only knows when he's going to send YAHAWAHSHI. Let's hop down to 36. What is that? 44. We'll stay in Matthew 24:44, and it reads, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. See, the Lord told you, therefore be ye also ready. Be ready. And see, 2/3 of Jake, a good majority of you Jakes, you're not getting ready. You're in the house of mirth. You want to party. You know, you want to celebrate all these holidays and chase that bag and smoke that weed. That's what the 2/3 of Jake want to do. They smoke that weed, you know, pop their pills and go to these parties and commit adultery, you know, and try to show out. And, you know, that's what Jake likes to do. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. 2/3 of you want to do that. You want to party. You ain't getting ready for this. See? And you've had overextended time to get right. Let's go to, what is that? We'll go to Matthew. We'll stay in Matthew, actually. Matthew 16. I'll start at 24. Matthew 16 and 24, and it reads, then said unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. And see, we're at this point right now. The Lord ain't dealing with just like with Kanye and Kyrie and the rest of you celebrities. You're either gonna bear this cross or you gonna go with the devil. It can't be, you can't have both feet, one foot in the world, one foot in this Bible and doing the Lord's work. You can't do it. You got to make a decision. The Lord said, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. 25, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. See? So this is what you got to do. You so-called Jake celebrities, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, you celebrities, you so-called famous or noblemen. You know, you claim that you believe in the Lord and you claim that you're a Jew, but are you doing the Lord's work? Huh? You got to do the work. The Lord told you, faith without works is dead. This works. Faith and works go together like hand and glove, shoe and foot. You see, it go together. So you got to be doing that work, man. You either gonna stay doing your music and business entertainment, or you gonna leave all of that and come to seek the Lord and prophesy the downfall of this place and do the Lord's work. Those are the only two decisions. Two choices. All you so-called Native American, so-called Negro, Latino celebrities and high famous, or men of great position in this world, in Esau's kingdom, these white folks' kingdom. You got to come back and serve the Lord. You got to give up everything and come to do this work, or you're an enemy to the Lord, to the Father, because he told you that whosoever is a friend of the world is an enemy to my Father, Yahweh. See, it says 26, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? See? So, and the majority of you Jakes, all of you sold out. You sold your soul to the devil. You sold out. The Kanyes, the Kyrie, you coming out saying that you're a Jew, but are you going to do the work? Are you going to come all the way out? Because you got to come all the way out, Kanye and Kyrie and the rest of you. Don't just talk about it. Do it. Leave all that behind, just like Moses. Moses forsook everything. To come back and to lead his people. See? (27) For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father Yahweh with angels. See? He's coming back with innumerable amount of angels. And them angels they're in the heavens. They're in the sky. I just told you that they did that research, that study, that 4 quintillion amount of UFOs are in our solar system. We're not talking about millions, billions, or trillions. We're talking about quintillion. That's a number that you can't even wrap your head around. Well, I don't even know how many zeros that is. We're talking about more than a trillion, more than a billion. Quadruple, we're talking way more than that. And the Lord has innumerable amount of angels that he's coming back with to destroy this place. He's going to come back in a big, gigantic ship with Michael the archangel by his side and the rest of the angels. And they are coming to destroy this place, America. And right along over there in Israel, where them heathens are. And it'll be built back up. And it'll be the new Jerusalem for the elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. The elect of Israel, Jerusalem. 27. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. See? So Jake, you walking around and you trapping, committing adultery and, steady smoking weed, smoking them cigarettes, going to all these holiday bashes and parties, and you're into Kemet, you're into Islam, and everybody unified. You're all into the world. You're into the world. The Lord said he's coming back and to reward every man according to his works. See? 28. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death. Some of the elect men are going to go all the way through. They're not going to die. And they're going to witness this, all this stuff that the Lord has sent on earth. They're going to witness it and be saved up out of this. He said, verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste death till they see the Son of Man coming, till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. You see? So they're going to be transformed and get a new body within a blink of an eye. See, a spiritual body, just like the Lord. Let's go to Isaiah. I got a couple more and I'll close out. Because the Lord is going to, he's coming back to deliver and save the elect. Isaiah, what is that? Isaiah 10 and 20, and it reads, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. See, the Lord is coming back to save the elect, the remnant, and they're going to be saved from the wicked that's been beaten up on Jake. But shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. 21, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. YAHAWAH YAHAWAHSHI. 22, for though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, because that's what Israel is pretty much multiplied unto, is like the sand of the sea, man. It's like going, you got to think about all the sands of the earth, the seas, all the sand around the world, and trying to go through picking up each little grain of sand, little piece of grain. That's how much Israel is. That's why you have Jakes scattered into these other nations that look like the other nations, man. Israel is he said, my heritage is of a speckled bird. But the Lord said, for though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea. Israel is big, man. Big. The people, there's a lot of Jakes, man. They come in all different colors. And it ain't even about the color, but even though the people of the tribes are of color, but Israel is been scattered into all nations. So they've made it. The men have made it with all different nations of women, and their babies come out. They're Jakes, but they look like the other nations. For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. So out of all these people, there's all these billions of people on earth, only the 144,000 and the 1/3, the multitude, is going to make it, man. You see? It's going to be a lot of death, man. A lot. For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption decreed shall overflow with righteousness. Let me go to call halayim la alahayina with Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Let me go to Joel. I'll close out with this. Joel 2 and 25, and I'll start there. Joel 2 and 25, and it reads, and I will restore to you the years that the locust hath eaten, the cankerworm, and the caterpillar, and the palm worm, my great army which I sent among you. And Jake has been beaten down, man. Jake has been beat down. The Lord said, and I will restore the years. He said, I will restore to you the years. 26. And ye shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, your God. See? And ye shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name. The Lord keeps telling you over and over, man, only the remnant, the elect, have that name, Yahawah and Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And ye shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, your God, that hath dealt wondrously with you. And my people shall never be ashamed. 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else. See, you other nations, this ain't for you. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else. And my people shall never be ashamed. See, the Lord's dealing with Israel. That's it. You so-called white folks, you Edomites, you Chinese, if your lineage doesn't go back to this Jake, you're not going to be saved, man. There's no salvation for you. I'll read it again. And Joel 2:27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else. And my people shall never be ashamed. 28. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. And this is what we're witnessing right now. You know, you got testimonies all over the internet, and people coming out that they had this dream that the Lord, and he did something devastating and touched them, or they had this seeing angels and all the just different visions and dreams. And then you have the young men, the women, the sons and daughters coming out, and they're prophesying. 29. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. 30. And I will show wonders in the heavens. See, that blood moon. And in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. And that's all we're seeing. Pillars of smoke and fire and blood, people dying, death is rising. 31. The sun shall be turned into darkness. This is the eclipse. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day. Before, the Lord just told you, the sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. 32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Whosoever shall call on the name Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI hath said. And in the remnant, whom the Lord Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI shall call. Shalom.